helping local nonprofits make a difference in the community. Here to tell us all about San Diego Gives, Monica Martinez. We also want to welcome North County Philanthropy Council, Heo Kim, for the Center of Social Balance. Good morning to both of you, and thank you for being here.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
For San Diego Gives, for those who may not be familiar with this, what is it that you do?
Yeah, well, this is the 4th year that we have the program, and it's something that started with a group of volunteers from nonprofits just wanting to get ahead of Giving Tuesday. Typically, local nonprofits get lost within all the national nonprofits and Giving Tuesday, so this was the effort to support local and give local.
What kind of nonprofits are participating this year?
Everything.
Everything.
Everything. So we've divided the cost areas according to the top concerns of San Diegans. And so you can find everything from food security, children, homelessness, affordable housing, anything that's your interest.
We have had the opportunity right here on the morning show over the years to meet the most amazing nonprofits in San Diego. And it's amazing. Anytime you see a need, San Diego really steps up when it's time to do it. So talking about the community, which I know most of us know, but the importance of having these types of organizations, I have to understand, is absolutely crucial for people who need it.
Yeah, well, for us, something that was really, really crucial this year is the fact that from San Diego's that were polled for the Nonprofit Institute State of Philanthropy report, 83% of San Diegans reported being benefited by a nonprofit service in the past 12 months. So that really highlights the importance that nonprofits have in the community and the need for us to continue to support their work.
Okay, let's talk about some of those centers. This Kim Center, what does it do?
So our goal is to create fair and equitable workplaces, and we do this within San Diego and beyond. And we do this by uniting regional leaders and employers around common data-driven goals.
And the relationship between San Diego Gives and for your organization, how does that come together?
Well, it's a perfect alignment actually of the priority of engaging the community, because the way the Kim Center works is to create collaborations between leaders of agencies and employer organizations, chambers, advocacy organizations, unions, you name it, stakeholders across the board, to really decide what is best for San Diego based on their individual areas of expertise.
Tell me a little bit more about this organization, that Kim Center. Who exactly would come to benefit from the services that the center offers?
Well, one of the main things that we're doing is this regional initiative, which is a first for San Diego.
Okay.
We were actually able to identify for the first time in our history what are the top 3 barriers to successful engagement in the workforce for diverse populations. And
give me one of them, one of the 3.
Lack of childcare. Nobody's going to be surprised by that one.
We know
but
that.
Also sexual harassment, that's huge.
Really?
32% of workers across the board experience sexual harassment on a daily basis.
Wow, that's a big number.
Yeah, and it's 40% of Latinas. There's a large percent of workers with disabilities, as well as workers who are veterans who are also experiencing this.
This upcoming day of giving, when is it?
September 5th.
Okay, so it's September 5th, which is
Thursday.
This Thursday.
Yeah.
How can people get involved? What is this day of giving? And if there are people who are watching right now that they're looking for that right thing that feels right for them to be able to give, how do they get involved in all this?
Yeah, well, we welcome everyone to visit our website, ncphilanthropy.org. The first thing that will welcome you is a donate to the Love Them All Fund. And so there you get to explore all the nonprofits that are participating according to the cost area that most interest you.
Okay.
And then you could get to see some of them have volunteer experiences. So we want to highlight that philanthropy is not only donating money, but also donating time. Yes, and skill set. So you could see the work of these nonprofits, and maybe not for this September 5th, but for another day, you can volunteer and support their work.
Yeah. What is that saying? There's no greater gift than giving. And
Yes.
it really is, to be able to do that, even if you don't have the money, but your time is so
Yes.
incredibly valuable, and I'm sure helpful to even organizations like yours. I'm sure there's ways to be
Absolutely.
able to help you as well, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean, everything we do is community driven,
Yeah,
so
I love
absolutely.
it. Well, thank you for being here and letting us know, and we'll get the information up on our website, foxeyesandiego.com. Click the See On tab if you want to find out more about it and ways that you can get involved. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.